Hi all, before I begin my video right now of what I'm doing for my Smash Poetry for Mental Health Awareness Week of September 23rd to the 29th of this week, 2019 in New Zealand, I thought to bring out to you guys a poem called Dear Me, and this one's going to be a reminder to me and others that I am and we are all enough. I have always been enough as well as you all have been enough. So let's begin this. I'm Aspie. And this is a letter to me, by me, as a gentle reminder of who and what I am and becoming. To the ones who are watching right now, I believe this one will be relatable and will shine the light in your guys' darkness and of the days that you're going through, as well as the set trials that you're coming to face now and maybe in the future. Dear me, I used to beat you up with so many words that was distasteful and negative, from all the hurt, pain, misery and self-doubt that was always clouding my direction, decisions, thought and judgment. I used to beat you up as I thought to myself I could be the meanest that I could be to me, as a form of trying my hardest to have a hard shell and wall that was always up to protect me from danger and being out of harm's way. I used to beat you up as I thought to myself I could be the meanest I could be, or to become my worst enemy, and that worst enemy to me was becoming a bully to myself. I thought and fought so hard for so long, effortlessly and tirelessly, to do this to myself, or myself as I called this, as a form of survival and strength, survival to the fittest. But really, in all honesty, to tell you all the truth, that was just pure and utter fear, as I cover up my feelings and emotions up in a mask. I couldn't really stop the words my bullies used to call me when I was younger. I couldn't stop hearing them as I strongly believed in them. And so here I was, taking on the role entitled as the biggest bully I could be to myself. And at that time, while doing all this to myself, I didn't realize I was the one who held onto a special key to that level, or lowest of the low level of cruelty. The way that I spoke to myself to grow like either a rose or a weed from the soil, being made by me of who and what I feel about myself, and how and what and everything about myself is either from that rose or weed that is growing now and in the future. When I look in and at the mirror day in, day out, I used to wince and scream, but now I smile, laugh and wink. I tell myself every day that I loved myself and I had a choice to eat or not eat this meal of these distasteful words and thoughts, as this is called discipline. Another word for looking and staring in and at the mirror and seeing a girl that was never pretty or thin enough, that didn't deserve any form of dessert. Insert inspirational phrases of discipline and bullshit ways to sculpt or mold a body that has already been molded and sculpted enough for the world to see. Dear me, you are enough. You have always been enough. Dear everyone, question from me. When you speak to yourself, do you talk to yourself like a friend or an enemy or even a bully? Because when you speak to yourself as the bully, you're teaching yourself to accept this form of cruelty. That cruelty alone may feel good and safe for a time. You're acting yourself that this is your safe place is one of pain and so much misery. My word of advice to you all today is be gentle and careful with your heart, spirit and mind and soul. Nothing in this life is guaranteed, however, in this lifetime, except the guarantee that the longest relationship you'll ever have is the only one is with you and yourself only.